This is ANN News Brief.
The French army has debunked on Friday Islamic State's claim of having a role to play in 2 military helicopters crash in Mali that killed 13 French troops earlier this week during an operation against insurgents. France says IS claims were totally false as the soldiers had not been under fire from Islamic State jihadists. This contradicts a statement from the militant. Islamic State in West Africa province said on Thursday the helicopters collided after one of them retreated under fire from its fighters, but it did not provide any evidence for its claim. French Army Chief of Staff Francis Lesente said the helicopters had crashed after colliding accidentally mid-air as they maneuvered to engage the militants who were fleeing on motorbikes and in pickup trucks during a combat operation. France said it had no intention of withdrawing its 4,500-strong force from Mali for fear that this could lead to even more chaos. The 13 French casualties in Mali on Monday are the heaviest single loss for the French army in nearly 4 decades. A joint maritime exercise is ongoing in South Africa involving South African, Chinese and Russian navies. The multinational exercise of the southern coast aims to protect regional maritime security, focusing primarily on maritime economic security and interoperability. This is the first time that the 3 navies would conduct a joint maritime drill in the southern African waters. The Chinese captain says the exercise is divided into a port drill and a sea program of which the 3 navies would participate in various activities. The captain believes this exercise would help We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Namibia have completed voting across the country following presidential and National Assembly elections on Wednesday. They are now waiting for the announcement of initial results from across the voting centers and constituencies. The Electoral Commission of Namibia, ECN, says it was satisfied with the conduct of the entire process. Head of the ECN Secretariat said 91% of polling stations were operational as expected, while its team worked to resolve where there were challenges that subsequently allowed the process to proceed. Thousands of Namibians voted in the general elections that analysts project will confirm the ruling party's control of the country since 1990. Despite the population's growing dissatisfaction with the economic crisis and corruption, the Southern African nation is the first African country to use electronic voting machines during a general election. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.